Good evening, and thanks so much for staying with us. For CBS 6 News at 5:30 now, I'm Liz Bishop.
And I'm Cody Holyoke. 125 local workers are out of a job after yet another mass layoff at the Remington Arms factory in Ilion. You may remember last August when more than 100 workers were also given pink slips.
Yeah, the gun manufacturer's workforce is now estimated to be under 1,000, and Kimberly Howard has a look at what that means for the area and how those workers are getting help now.
We're told those workers were given pink slips yesterday, and today employment specialists were inside working with some of those who lost their jobs, trying to help them get back to work as soon as possible.
Remington has been very resilient since 1816.
But in 2014, the iconic manufacturer moved several product lines to a new plant in Alabama. A few months later, more than 100 local layoffs. Now 125 more pink slips, forcing people to work elsewhere.
You know, what do you do? Where do you go?
Melinda Gooding's husband's job at Remington is spared, but she's afraid that may not stay the case.
The scary part about it is what will become of this area. You know, that's a leading major business.
Ilion Mayor Terry Leonard knows all too well. He says not only do many people who live in the village rely on Remington for work, the village itself relies on Remington to work.
Remington buys electric power from the village, so there's a revenue issue there for us, and then also the tax base.
Some lawmakers have blamed the SAFE Act for taking a toll on the gun manufacturer, but the mayor says there's more to this round of layoffs.
The SAFE Act is one of them, but I don't think it's the deciding factor.
Meanwhile, Working Solutions is helping the newly unemployed write resumes, pitch their skills, and find new jobs. Still, those who rely on Remington for work are concerned.
I would hope that it would stay, you know, for another couple hundred years.
We reached out to Remington Arms several times today. We wanted to know if the SAFE Act was in fact the tipping point here. We also wanted to know if any of the workers who turned down job opportunities in Alabama were part of this most recent layoff. We never heard back. In Ilion, Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.